Hey everybody, it's Cadillac Jack here at Highland Cadillac in Aurora, Ontario, and sitting behind me here is the brand new Cadillac XT4. This model here is the premium luxury model, and I'm going to go over some of my favorite features here before Lyndon and myself get behind the wheel and take this thing for a test drive. Now, signature on all Cadillacs is the lighting. As you can see here, you have this beautiful piping strip lighting going all the way down and across here, kind of like a claw shape, as well as also we have LED fog lights, high beams, and then your regular daytime running lights as well. On the premium luxury, you'll notice the grille here is much more shiny than the Sport. The Sport will have more of a black finish to it, while this has more of a chromed out finish. Now, let's take a walk around to the side. Alrighty guys, now that we're to the side of this Cadillac XT4, you're gonna notice the beautiful 20-inch wheels here. These are an option on the premium luxury and the Sport. You can get those wheels on either model, as well as also there's a few other options for 20-inch wheels. Standard on the Cadillac XT4 is a beautiful multi-spoke 18-inch wheel. Also, you'll notice on the premium luxury model, we're gonna have chrome door handles with this beautiful LED accented mood lighting here. And then on the Sport, this will be body colored. So if you get an orange one, it'll be orange. If you get a red one, it'll be red, white, it'll be white, etc. Now, let's step around to the rear of the car so I can show you a few more features. Alrighty guys, now that we're to the rear of the Cadillac XT4, I'm gonna talk about some other features. Back onto lighting here, you're gonna notice again, all LED lighting that come around here on the XT4. This is standard on every model from the luxury model all the way up through premium luxury and Sport. All-wheel drive on this one as well, as you can see here with this badge. It's a twin clutch all-wheel drive system. That means you can actually shut the all-wheel drive system off when you don't need all-wheel drive. Now you might be wondering, Jack, why is that important? Well, it's gonna save you more money at the pump. Also, back here you're gonna notice our chrome-tipped dual exhaust on the Sport model. It's a little bit of a different styling for the dual exhaust. And then as well as here is our standard backup camera. Now let's hop inside here and take this bad boy for a spin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now that we're actually inside this brand new Cadillac XT4, I want to kind of talk about some driving impressions that we are experiencing right now. Jack is actually behind the wheel at the moment of this XT4. Jack, what are you kind of feeling as we're, exploring this somewhat twisty road, just driving along here just outside Aurora?
Well, the first thing I noticed was the agility of this thing. I can't believe how sporty it feels for an SUV, which is very impressive for an SUV. Like, I was really surprised when I got behind the wheel of this this car here, and I like the way it handles. I feel it's still very smooth and comfortable, something you'd expect from a Cadillac, but also at the same time it has that nice sporty feeling to it. Second thing would be the engine, really. Okay. I was really surprised by the peppiness of this 2-liter turbo. It's got about 237 horsepower in this one, and just under 260 foot-pounds of torque, and it's paired to a 9-speed automatic, and this 9-speed automatic works wonders. I cannot believe how responsive this transmission is. I can put my foot down anytime, anywhere in the RPM range. It will know when the downshift, and it's just really responsive, and it pairs well to this engine. It also makes a nice little peppy noise, I'm not gonna lie, for a 2-liter. Absolutely,
yeah. It's, as we're driving around this curvy road here, you can really start to see another part where this XT4 comes into its own. Previously Cadillac models were always thought to be really floaty and that sort of stuff, but we're actually chucking this into a corner right now, and I'd have to say this is very agile, sharp, and responsive for a modern day SUV. This is not kind of what you'd expect from a crossover vehicle. It's very capable, both in the straight and also around those corners.
Alrighty guys, now some great comfort features that you'll find in the XT4 are things that you'd expect in a luxury vehicle, such as heated and cooled seats, leather interior, which in my opinion, I love this interior here.
It's beautiful.
Because of the brown interior. I think
Absolutely.
It's actually stunning. You'll notice there's leather everywhere on these cars. We have in the premium luxury and Sport models, you'll get a panoramic sunroof too, which is nice. On a day like today, especially a beautiful, nice sunny day here at the beginning of fall, and I love having my the shade open here to let some natural light in, kind of brightens up my day.
Absolutely.
So I really like that, as well as also you get navigation. The navigation system on this car is extremely responsive. I absolutely love it. Very easy to use. Basically just type in an address and you're ready to rock and roll. It's a live system, so what that means is that you can have it connected to the OnStar in the vehicle, which I'll go over later on. But you can have it connected to either that or your to Wi-Fi in your house. Even park in your garage, connect your Wi-Fi in your house, and it will update automatically as soon as it's connected to a Wi-Fi system. So also with these things, Lyndon and I here are experiencing the most comfortable massage.
It is unbelievable.
Yes.
We are, if you use this as a commuter vehicle, this is going to be your ultimate vehicle, because you can not only have the option of adaptive cruise control with their technology package, but you can be sitting here right now enjoying a nice comfortable massage and also cooled seats like we are right now on this beautiful autumn day.
Yes, it is absolutely stunning, this feature. I love it. It's so nice. There's some different settings you can use for the massage seats too. There's even an anti-fatigue setting for the driver as well. So for those long trips, it will make sure you're nice and alert, so there'll be no incidents while you're on the road. Some other comfort features as well is the adaptive cruise control, one of my favorites there, which you can get. It is a full speed adaptive cruise control, so that means it will stop and start, do like stop and go traffic, all that kind of jazz, which I really like. As well as also you can get, on the techier side of things, heads up display, which is always a neat feature to have. It's the new heads up display actually for GM on this one. It is a 6-inch screen up on the windshield that you'll be able to see your speed. You can check you have a compass on there. You can have your radio station. There's a whole wide range of different settings that you can have up there. Also on the idea of Tech 2, you get 360 surround vision cameras as an option, which was always nice for parking in those tight spaces.
And let's not forget that that's actually HD quality, which is something that not a lot of our competitors actually have. So we're well and above shooting where we're
crystal clear.
Well, crystal clear, yeah, that's right. It's 1080, I think.
It is. It's beautiful. It's really nice to look at. Like it's like your flat screen TV at home almost. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
So yeah, very, very good quality backup camera, and the 360 surround vision too, where you have all your different views. You can select different views, such as ones where you make sure you don't hit your wheels on the curb. You can do just a front-facing view, just a rear-facing view. There's a whole wide range of settings that you can adjust to personalize that camera to how you like it, which is really cool. Each driver is different. They want to see different things, and this gives you the option to do that.
And of course, with Cadillac, safety is paramount. And you were going to touch on OnStar, if I'm correct, Jack. And
exactly.
That is a whole atmosphere of safety features that not a whole lot of people actually know about, that come standard in not just this Cadillac, but all other GM vehicles. And, well, what does that really offer, Jack?
Yeah, and with Cadillac too being the kind of like the flagship for the General Motors brand, all the best and greatest safety technology starts off in these vehicles. So some stuff that you'll get in this car is the OnStar. With OnStar, so you get the basic plan free for 10 years when you purchase one of those vehicles, and what that will give you the connected access plan. That will contain things such as vehicle maintenance notifications, so it will make sure your Cadillac's running well for you, so you won't be stuck on the side of the road or something like that at any point. So it will give you a report card once a month. It will tell you how the car's doing, if there's any lights on, how your tire pressure is, your fuel economy. It can even give you reports too on proactive alerts. So what that means is even before something fails, it can let you know. So you go to start your car one day in the cold winter morning, it takes a little bit longer to start, let's say, and OnStar will actually email you a report or text it to you, whatever you prefer, and it will let you know saying, hey, we noticed your battery's getting a little low. You should probably get that changed before it fails. So something like that is a really important feature to have, so you won't get stranded ever. Also, in some safety features too with OnStar is you have the automatic crash response. So if you ever get into an incident, airbags deploy, OnStar will come over the stereo, ask if you're okay. If you do not respond, they'll send emergency services to your location. So that's a really nice feature to have, especially if you're alone in the vehicle doing a road trip, something like that. If you drive a lot, something like that could be really important to you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we actually just parked up here right back at the dealership in Aurora at Highland Cadillac. And I must say, although we only went through just a few features of this brand new XT4, we'd like to invite you out and down to come see it for yourself, or if you can't make it, also check out cadillaclive.ca. Yes, that's right, we can actually schedule a walk-around experience for looking at a brand new Cadillac.
Exactly,
but
right through the website.
You can only experience it in person here. So visit our website as well, highlandcadillac.ca, and maybe we might just have in stock the XT4 of your dreams. Now, what is that? What's that address?
It is 15783 Yonge Street in Aurora, Ontario. Stop on down here and we'll have an XT4 waiting for you for a beautiful demo drive. Once again, my name is Jack Mattson. This is Lyndon Elliot. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we look forward to seeing you very soon. Bye-bye.